Okay, this is getting worse for Jennifer Lopez because now we got people, former hosts or hosts of The View, are now talking about her and what a bad experience she is. And we've been reporting about this because there's been a lot of people on TikTok, especially, who have claimed to have met Jennifer Lopez at one point and shared their unpleasant experience with her. What's up, everyone? This is Nerd Report here. My name is Lewis. Hopefully you subscribe to this channel. And we've been talking about Jennifer Lopez's, she's not doing that well right now. Her concerts have been canceled. They're blaming it on the relationship, her relationship or lack of relationship with Ben Affleck. We've heard that sales were bad before that. Her movie has been getting bad reviews together with her documentary. I thought her movie was fine. I mean, what else do you expect? But people really, really hated her film. And TikTok really went after Jennifer Lopez. Individual creators were just talking about meeting her and stuff. And honestly, I kind of believe some of the accusations. And here we got Meghan McCain, former host or host of The View, is talking about what happened with her when she met J-Lo on The View. And also she talks about, I think, that J-Lo targeted her podcast on TikTok and took it down, maybe, allegedly, after McCain kind of exposed J-Lo. Meghan McCain says Jennifer Lopez was deeply unpleasant on The View. She was not nice. All right, let's get a little bit into this. I do believe it. I do believe it, folks. Sorry that she wasn't nice. The Cactus Queen of Arizona has officially stepped to Jenny from the block as Meghan McCain's new podcast featured the former View co-host claims that Jennifer Lopez was deeply unpleasant when they interacted on ABC's talk show. In the latest episode, her Sis and McCain podcast, McCain, the co-host Miranda Winkins, discussed the current status of Jennifer Lopez's pop culture profile with media personalities and TV producer Carlos King. And the trio seemed to agree that the iconic performer's career took a bit of a hit in 2024, and it's not even over yet. We're like a little bit halfway past it, so it's getting worse and worse. But let's get to the bottom of this. This is McCain speaking, I believe. I too share a similar negative story that the entire world does. Ouch, McCain said in a clip. I feel bad because we're at the turning point where there's bullying happening to J-Lo. She's just is a deeply unpleasant person. She had the biggest entourage I've ever seen when she was on The View. More than Kim Kardashian and more and the president. I just didn't really understand why it was needed. So entourages are usually looked at as when there's a famous person, sometimes rich person, the people following them, everyone with them is kind of looked at. And I'm not saying Jennifer Lopez's people were like this, but it's looked at kind of like these are leeches. These are people that make money off the famous person. I mean, back in the day, Mike Tyson, for example, had a massive entourage. And we know Tyson had a big ego and he had a lot of people trying to take his money away. Tyson right now is a reformed person, it looks like, thank God. But this happens. McCain and Winkles then alleged that after McCain shared a prior TikTok below, this is important, video below, I have the video, in which she said that Lopez was not her favorite guest to have appeared next to her for an interview on The View, Lopez targeted McCain's TikTok post. She had her video taken down, Carlos McCain claims, ouch, using the word allegedly to describe, okay, so she said, Jennifer Lopez allegedly took down her video. This is very different than saying Jennifer Lopez took down my video. So these are allegedly, all right, court of law. That's her opinion to describe a situation without offering any proof of Lopez's involvement in the post removal. She notes that the video was later reinstated on TikTok, while Winkin's jokes we're beefing with her right now. Let's check out that video. Let's check out that video real quick right here, and let's see if there's a possible what I would say, is there a possible violation? Is it bullying? Are they using clips from J-Lo's show or anybody? Why would they take this down? All right. So, by the way, this is fair use. Citizen McCain podcast. I'm offering commentary on it. This is her. I believe McCain's on the top.
Yeah.
Okay, you agree with that, right?
Oh,
okay.
J-Lo is in a PR mess right now.
Yeah.
Okay, you agree with that, right?
Okay, so they know they've been following the social media. I got to offer commentary here, but they know they've been on social media and they notice that J-Lo is in a PR mess.
Oh, I don't need to agree. These are just facts. Yes.
Yeah. So how do we fix it? Because J-Lo is in her flop era. You want to go first?
I made a list.
You made
My gosh, they're even offering some free advice here.
notes. I notes.
I made a list of.
Let me know if you all agree.
Can we fix it? First of all, she needs to stop going after influencers.
Yeah.
This Roth woman, I apologize. I don't know her name because I didn't follow her. I didn't know who she was until the news of her.
Okay, so Roth, I believe, is the woman. We covered that. This is the one, this lady, she was a big TikToker, and unfortunately she passed away. I believe it's this story, okay, so I'm going to say allegedly. She passed away, she had cancer, and her entire channel was taken down, and some people suspect Lopez was behind it. I don't know. There's no proof of it, at least as far as I can tell right now. But she did hint that it was Lopez.
Of her death spread. However, she did go after an influencer that I do like is this guy, Petty Pop Culture. And I've sent you some of his videos in the past.
Yeah.
He has these great, really fun videos of celebrity conspiracy theories. And he'd had this one up of Jennifer Lopez allegedly stating that she doesn't sing the vocals for her own songs, that she has like a ghost singer, basically. And,
We've seen that.
and
Yeah, Shanti or something,
not-
right?
I don't even know.
Not that video, but we've seen that allegation before.
I don't remember who he said was like singing for her, but he'd had a couple of videos up of her, and it's all in good fun. Like that's just what his brand is he tells all these crazy conspiracy theories about different celebrities. And one of them was Jennifer Lopez doesn't sing. And so over the holidays, she sent him this like really scary cease and desist letter. If you don't this, then we're going to do that. And you'll have to pay me this much money and we're going to delete your accounts. And apparently he was like going through this horrible breakup, didn't check the mail or didn't.
Yeah, I saw that guy.
Like if you don't reply within 72 hours, and he didn't look at it for a whole week. So, she's doing this. This is something.
And the lady's saying she sang Jenny on the Block is Natasha Ramos.
That she's probably going to come after us now. This is something that she's doing where she's going after these influencers. Like, they can be your best friend. They can be your worst enemy. Stop going after these small potatoes influencers who are just getting your name out there. The engagement and the brand awareness is all you really need. If they're saying you don't sing, people are going to go to your Spotify, Amazon Music, whatever page and listen to your vocals. They're going to listen to you. They're going to.
And allegedly this video got taken down briefly by TikTok, and there's a suspicion this is J-Lo who's behind it, allegedly. I don't see any violations yet.
Stream your music and listen to it because they want to hear it, or they're going to go to your YouTubes and watch your shows. So all press is press, right? Good, bad, neutral, whatever. Stop going after influencers. My next item is don't be an asshole.
Yeah,
if you're going to be an
that's
asshole,
a good one.
Lean into it. Stop pretending like you're not an asshole.
Look,
Facts.
I have a bad J-Lo story too.
All right, here comes Meghan McCain. She was one of the hosts on The View. I personally can't stand that show, so I don't know. Is she? Let me know in the comments.
I mean, she came on The View many times as a guest. Not my favorite.
But don't pretend. If you're going to be an asshole, be an asshole. I can respect that. I can be down with that.
has a, let me tell you something. Some of the biggest celebrities I've ever met in my entire life, I mean, giant celebrities, have tiny, maybe one publicist with them. Jennifer Lopez has more people traveling with her than the president, or as many. I'm not kidding.
Insane.
And I do remember, I'm gonna get in so much trouble for this, but my big memory of J-Lo is there was a person whose entire job was to hold up a mirror with lights while they were touching her up backstage. Just a mirror with lights, so she could see into it. And I remember being like, that poor man, what a weird job. You know, he probably went to art school or something, had dreams of being a musician. He's like, I hold J-Lo's light lit, like whatever. And I want to say, I really like J-Lo's sister. I met her sister a few times. She's a very smart journalist. So I don't want to get, I don't want to be too hard on J-Lo, but I mean, just from my experience with J-Lo, yeah, some of this shit's true.
I want to ask you about this possible.
Wow. And then according to this, she allegedly had the video taken down. McCain claims she had her video taken down. Allegedly. I don't know. Did she? Is she clicking through these? She is on TikTok. It's kind of petty, right? Anyways, there's no real way to find out, I guess, because there are violations are detected through like a bot, and then sometimes manually reported. So we'll get on that, folks. Don't forget though, TikTok has no problem banning people and creators for no good reason. So do not feel sorry for them when people go after them. Okay, I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm on the fence with TikTok. We do have a TikTok, but I'm not really that attached to it. What do you guys think of this story? The J-Lo era is going downhill, right? J-Lo's going downhill. Don't forget, subscribe, nerd out.